can't be there with you today, but in the spirit of helping my group out and doing some things for them, I wanted to provide you all with just a brief 30,000-foot view, if you will, of community service learning. So hopefully this should help set a little bit of context for the presentation that you're about to see. So first of all, I just want to talk about the history a little bit of community service learning here at JMU. Community service learning was founded in 1986 by 2 JMU faculty members. Fast forward 26 years later, and we have a total of 5 full-time employees, 2 GAs, and 17 student assistants. So you can see how the office has grown over the past 26 years. Moving over to the mission here, I'm going to read this off the card because there are a lot of words in it. As you can see, though, I do have a couple of the key words highlighted. So the mission here at JMU for CSL is to form a partnership with students, faculty, and staff and the surrounding communities by identifying and coordinating intentional service opportunities to cultivate social responsibility and lifelong learning, thereby fostering a generation of leaders committed to positive social change. So you can see that I have all these words here to hopefully visually represent some of that theme, but if you're anything like me, it's helpful to have a little bit of a, even more of a visual representation here. So this is actually taken from some of their materials. This is a good way to kind of visually see their mission. So you see they have faculty, community, and students all here together, and all the arrows here just showing that they're all interconnected, meaning this could be the greater community, same thing down here, and all of these 3 entities are connected to one another in order to bring positive social change. So that is, I think, is a pretty strong representation of the mission in terms of a visual. So I mentioned the staff a little bit earlier for community service learning, and of course my group will talk more about that once we get into the structure, but one of the interesting structural things about community service learning is that they have, you can see under here in these umbrellas, that we have service learning component over here on this side, and the alternative break programming component over on that side. So a little bit about the service learning component is that it offers about 30 service learning courses that place about 1,200 students with about 75 organizations throughout the greater Harrisonburg community. These are typically done by faculty members that sign up for the program, and students will actually enroll in this for their classes to get their community service. Alternative break programming, on the other hand, is one that probably most students are more familiar with, actually. Each year JMU offers student-led and developed service trips, locations abroad and in the U.S. as well. And each service team consists of 8 students, 2 co-leaders, and a faculty or staff learning peer. And they really do stress learning peer there. It's not so much that they're leading the trip, so much as they are just being a part of the participant as well. So as we're going through this presentation, just think of this dichotomy here, and I use branches kind of for lack of a better term, but these 2 entities really are under CSL and all of the operating mission and vision, values and everything, but they really have separate objectives. So be thinking about that for the course of the presentation if you feel like that is helpful or harmful for CSL in the structure. So just a few other things that I want to talk about CSL, just kind of a few of their pillars of success are that they really value community and campus collaboration. They've actually won several awards over their 26-year history, and of the highlights just to kind of keep in mind about community service learning. So that's really it for my part of this. I'm sorry again I can't be there with all of you today, but hopefully this provides a little bit of context and a strong foundation moving forward. Everyone have a great break, and I will see you next time.